Hey, what's up, everyone? My name is Cap, and welcome to day 2 of the BookWorm series here in 7 Days to Die 3.0. Look at that! I got my underground base started. And yes, I did go ahead and give myself a helmet light mod. I usually always do, just maybe I forgot on the first video. Enough people said, hey, you really should, because holy hell is it dark. But this is all I got. A little 2x2 hole dug out and a ladder going up and a hatch over the top of it. Let me out. That is literally all I did. So, fret not, I am not going to be doing a lot of underground building, base building stuff off camera. I will show some of that. I was just kind of getting it started a little bit to make it through the night. Plus, I was going very slowly because I didn't want to make a whole lot of noise. Let's see. I do need... Let's take you with me real quick. I need to get some water. I have some water. I need to get some stones. I need to make a campfire. I need a cooking pot. We got stuff to do. Oh, it looks terrible outside. It's not what I was hoping for. All right, let's have a look at the map and see which directions we've gone. We've got, if we hooked to the left and went down this way and this way, maybe we could see what's over in this area and see if there's any other houses in this general area, like this whole section back here. Because again, we need books. I didn't get a... No, I didn't have any skill points. Let's see where we are. We got 1 from there, 2 from there, 1 in all 3 of those, and 1 in both of those. That's not terrible. What is that, 7 books total on the first day? It's not horrible, but it's not great either. But you know what? At least we didn't die. Oh, but God, there's a doghouse. I'm trying really hard to avoid dogs and birds. They kind of suck. And by kind of, I mean they suck a whole lot. So welcome back. Thank you guys for everybody who checked out the first episode. Hopefully you guys will be back for the entire series. Black Bells Mechanical. I'm almost 100% sure there's a dog in that yard too. I hear you, I just don't see you. I'm going to check your mailbox real quick, see if you got anything good for me. Handgun crafting, cool. Pipe pistol's not horrible, but it's not good either. Looks like, alright, I've got another one down here. Cool, it's a good thing we kind of went to the outskirts of town. And club crafting. Oh, nice. Making quality 3 already. Fantastic. Lois, you see this? Oh, that's the other thing, too, is I turned on the zombie life bars. In no way does this actually provide any form of a cheat or anything like that because, I mean, it doesn't make it so that I can hit any harder. It just shows, A, you can see how much life they have, and B, how much life you have left. So, that's really about it. I turned it on. There was enough people saying, hey, it would be kind of cool to turn it on. Some people were like, that's one of my favorite parts of mods, is that it's usually on by default. And I don't disagree. What is this place? Transmission station? Hello? Hang on. All right, let me close your code. We've got a couple random stragglers here, then we'll check out the transmission station. I do need to go through a couple houses and see if I can find a cooking pot and or cooking grill so I can start, you know, being a little bit more, what's the word? Self-preservation when it comes to food and water. And also, I need to get a bunch of forged iron so I can make a bucket, so I can travel, bring some water into my underground little base over there. So I have a little dunk tank in case I decide to eat something I don't get the stinkies. Time for you to go down, lady. Thank you very much. Okay, transmission station. Let's see, who do we have over here? Bruce. I'm curious sometimes of the names of the zombies that I give, the names that I give to some of the zombies, if some of y'all know where they come from. Some of them are personal, like the people I know, the people I've worked with maybe, names from movies or something I might have known at one time. Some of them, like Bruce, works at S-Mart, in case you don't know what that is. Come on out. I'll even open the door for you. I need to see what's in there. Well, take your time, Glenn. Glenn Matthews, the janitor. Dr. Jan Etor. I'm going to go Tanya Harding on you and take out a knee. We good for a second? Cool, cool, cool. All right, let's crack you open and see if there's anything good in here. Mo Powers. You know what would be awesome? A wrench. I would be happy with just a wrench early on. That would be cool with me. A drone would be nice, but a wrench would be okay too. Hey, we got a sledgy. That'll be helpful. Oh, I love a sledgy when it comes to time for a horde basis. Okay, am I near any water? There's water up that way, but if we make our way down this, we'll go down this street over here, there's a small little pool. We can go jump in and eat. It's not going to give us a whole lot. We'll just actually cut straight across over here, because why not? I'm having a good time with this series. I think this is going to be a challenge, and holy hell. Oh, hold on. I'm thinking this is definitely going to be a challenge. Hey, Lois, I'm going to steal your taters. Some of y'all had said that y'all had done this challenge before, and obviously previous versions of it. Some of y'all said it took you a long time. Some of you said you... I think one person said it took them to like day 98. to be able to get all the books. That's only slightly disconcerting. Only slightly. I am hoping against all hopes that it doesn't take me till that long to do this, because I really think people will lose interest in the series before day 98. Call me crazy. Actually, don't call me crazy. Call me for breakfast, but don't call me crazy. There you go. All right, so let's see. I do have the one skill point. I should probably put you into... Where's it at here? Hang on. It's under general perks, right? Where's the hell? I thought there was literally a perk called... Yeah, there's not anything here that says BookWorm. I had more than one person say, hey, under the intellect tab, there's literally a skill that's called BookWorm. You should put it into... I don't see it. If y'all are... I think y'all are just messing with me. I think that's what it is. Siphoning Strike will probably be a pretty good one. Actually, you know, Iron Gut early on. Reduce the chance of dysentery. That's going to be beneficial since we may end up having to just drink straight out of a ditch. Hold on, I want to try and get over to where this pool is real quick so I can eat the little bit of food that I do have. Come on, egg. No, no eggs for me. How close am I? Right here. Standing right next to it. Hang on. Kyle, the tweaker. Nope, and Egger. He's like wearing an Egger suit. All right, you can stay down for a second so I can get my stamina back up a little bit. Down you go. Bonk. And down you went as well. Hey, you got anything on the table I can have? Like a soda? Look, you got an entire 6-pack here. Just give me one. Hey, go away, lady. I need to get my grub on. You can lay down right next to Edgar. There you go. There you go. Okay, let's get in here. Pop a squat real quick. Eat our can of miso. It's only going to give us 10, but 10 and 10, so we can get food and water in here. That's only going to take it up barely. Just barely. Hold on, splash around in the water a little bit so we can get the stank to go away. Bullet tips? Okay, well, it'll be a while before I need those, but thank you. Something to drink. Ooh, can of tuna. You know what? Actually, hang on. Isn't that a... Oh, no, that is a smell distance thing. You know what? Let's go ahead and get that in us as well. Every little bit helps. It's only 5, and a little bit extra health as well. Hey, the sun's coming out. Nice. We don't have to wander around in the dark anymore. Fabulous. So now that, by the time you guys are watching this, the version 3.0 will be out for experimental on all the PCs. Now, of course, you got to opt into it, of course. But what did you guys do to start it? Let me let's try that with proper words here. What did you do to set up your first playthrough in this? I'm just genuinely curious. You let me know, okay? Leave it in the comments down below. What have you done to get your first series started? Oh, hold on. I thought it was clear of the stankies. Clearly not. Hang on. I need you to go home. Where's water close by? It's directly in front of me. Maybe I wasn't deep enough in the water real quick. Hang on. Cannonball! Splash around, wash off the undercarriage. We're good to go. Now, I don't want them running at me is the big thing. So I think at least for the moment, I'm just going to leave stench on. There was some discussions back and forth in the comments on whether or not I should leave it on or turn it off. And the main thing is that if you're inside a POI doing a quest and you have to eat, that's when you really see the challenge of having the stink on, because then it'll attract zombies to you inside the building. And it's not as bad. Now, it's like a 50% reduction. I should probably say the right word. Reduction. I don't need that. Got any apples? No, you got rotten meat, though. Edgar, your produce stand sucks, dude. We did go down this way, but how far down did we? We made it to the street. Don't be doing anything stupid back there, okay? You know what? Hang on. No, I'm running through residential. I need to go through residential. We'll definitely be going to the gentleman's club. Yeah, after hours time, baby. Ooh, hold on. We need to search this for a wrench. If I can find a wrench, I can start wrenching some things apart. Obviously, that's what a wrench does. Or some more Forge Ahead books so I can try and make a workbench eventually. I can make a forger now, but I just don't have the... that's the Ninja House. By the Ninja House, I mean my Ninja series I did. God, I don't even know what version that was. A long time ago. I made my base in there. Robotic crafting, cool. I can make a pipe baton, so when I start getting into intellect, I can use that. That'll be cool. Okay, more residential over here. We can check these. I need to go through a couple of the non-violent houses, whatever, and see if I can find a cooking pot or a cooking grill. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Stab you in the foot, or stab you in the knee, stab you in the foot, and then let you bleed out and face plant. Come on, books I need. 10% more damage to vultures. Yeah! F you, stupid birds. You know what? Hang on. Let me get just a little bit of wood here. Let's do it this way. I'll just chop on a tree. I'm going to get enough to make another club. Since I can make a level 3, I don't have to worry about trying to repair one now. Take you, scrap you down. Good to go. Check this mailbox right now. This house is just a tier 1, so we can go through there. I'm hungry already? I just ate. All right, so there's a book. That is one of the challenges there. And, you know, somebody had mentioned, and I think I'm going to do that. If I find a book, I have to take it, whether I've read it or not. Meaning, if I have to drop something off to be able to take it with me, that's just the way it works. So I end up having to drop something important. Hey, can I go in this way? If I drop something important to get in there, to get that book, take it back home and store it. Actually, let me take you, because y'all are free wood, and free wood is always good. Let's go around back and see if we can get in through the back door. Iron's cool. I see a tree house. Is this the house? Wait a second, hang on. Don't be a bad dog. I don't see a dog right this second. Oh, hang on. I think I know what this house is. If I remember correctly, zombie... No, sometime. I think I remember being one in there. I think I also used this as a backup base in one of my Wasteland Warrior series. So I had the Horde base. It's always good to have a backup. There's a few coals up in here. You know what? I'm going to take your candle. Because that way I can see a little bit. But yeah, I'm almost... Yeah, I did. I used this as a backup base. I put bars up over there because right down there is the kitchen. And then they would all pile in and I would chuck Molotovs and stuff at them. It was glorious. Until it came crashing down. And then it was a little bit less glorious. But it was at least fun to watch. If I remember correctly, there's a few coals in here. Yep, there's one. Hey, Cole. What the hell? Come on, dude. What did you... No, that ain't cool. You hit me through something? Not cool, my dude. Glad you didn't set me on fire or give me an infection. That wouldn't have been cool. Smack you in the butt. And lay you down. More rocks. I do actually need those. That'll save me trouble of gathering some, I guess, so I can make a campfire at the house. I don't think I'm going to find a cooking pot in this house, but you never know. We're going to check all of them anyway. We need as many supplies as we can get. Food would be useful as well. Oh, nice. More repair kits. I don't need the battery anytime soon. I could scrap it for some lead if I needed to. All right. So the way you're supposed to go is just drop in through the kitchen. And then I don't think it's that part of the kitchen. What's up, Glenn? Or that part of the living room. I'm pretty sure there's a part that collapses when you walk in here, but I don't remember. Okay, I don't see a cooking pot sitting out, but that doesn't mean we won't find one in a cabinet. Can I has your foods? Chicken ration. Ooh, that's good stuff. You know what? I'll use it inside the house. This will definitely make some things come at me, but to get a big chunk of food early on is good. Actually, you know what? Let me... yeah, I guess... Tell you what, let me put you down here. And put you down here. Just to keep me from being chonky for a second here. Just one less thing. But you can see how my smell is only at 5 meters. Sweet. More cooking recipes. Don't be hiding in the cupboard. Grilled corn and baked potatoes. Nice. That's easy to make, too. Now, I think with the grilled corn, you have to have jars of water, if I'm not mistaken. Which, I mean, I guess makes sense, I guess. Not a big deal. Cornbread and goldenrod tea. Goldenrod tea is great for dysentery issues and water regen. A bunch of supplies and stuff. Fabulous. Could be a cooking pot or a cooking grill. Either one of those is cool. And the pantry. Yeah, we have used a little bit of a purse up here. Lockpick, a little bit of money, and a half-eaten sandwich. Lovely. Chamois box with taters and can of peas. Those go together pretty well. I could eat those. And more bones. Tell you what, can I make a better bone knife yet? I don't think, no, I can't. Let's go ahead and just repair you while we have the thing in front of us here. Repair you and repair you. Might as well. This, I think I can repair with, I think I have to have a repair cloth. But I don't want to do that. Now I'm not going to waste a repair kit on something I'm not ever going to use. You hide anything? Sylvia! What's up, my girl? Sorry, I didn't mean to smack you in your teeth. I see a first aid kit back there. Fortunately, I don't need first aid yet. Hey, girl. Knock, knock. No shut. Oh, no, it's locked. Whatever shall I do? I have a lockpick. First try. What you got in here? How about an actual band? Yes. Thank you. And we got a first aid kit, too. I actually needed that. We were a little bit low on health. First aid kit, an actual bandage. That's good. I needed that. Thank you, game. Murky water I can turn into stuff. We're plus 10 on the chunky scale. We're going to be barely crawling here pretty soon, and everything's going to come running at me. Do you have anything good for me? Oh, and then the other thing, it doesn't matter because it's nothing, whatever. I did make the rest of my level 1 primitive armor, so I told it don't look too much like a doofus. And I know this room collapses. It's always fun just kind of run around and make the whole thing fall apart. You know, just make a bunch of noise for all the zombies down there. I don't know why I find that entertaining, but I always have. Oh, damn. That almost went not good for me. Okay, we have a couple arrows, so if I could get it, there we go. Knock out a couple of you idiots over here. Got some good supplies in there. Give my arrows back. Nope. Oh, damn. Remember what I was saying about being chunky? We are chunky. Oh, damn. Oh, Lord, don't hit me. Don't hit me. Being plus 10 on the chunk scale is not good for me, especially when I can't aim with a bow all of a sudden. And by all of a sudden, I mean, this is the only time this ever happened. Y'all have never seen differently. Yes, I do know I could slap Junkie down and he would help me out too, but since I have no skills on him, me running back and forth around in circles, he'd end up just going to sleep. Don't hit me. Okay, leave me alone so I can get some stamina back. Stab you in the head and get you to start bleeding a little bit. That'll help me out. Okay, a little bit of ring around the rosy. Probably should have stabbed you. Nice. You're down, but you're not going to get back up. Ta-da! We cleared it. Let's make ourselves even more chunky, shall we? Let's go ahead and search every single thing. I don't need that. Nope, not going to take your nasty meats. I'm sure I'll need it eventually, but right now I do not. Plastic and brass, sure. Pumpkin seeds, it's going to be a while before I'm doing any farming, so meh. Scrap you, armor crafting kit, I will need eventually. Once I decide I'm hungry. Imagine that. Okay, do I have food that I could eat that's not going to hurt me too bad? Can of peas. That's going to give me the stinks, but I'm still inside, so I should actually be okay. And a can of miso. Let's just go ahead and eat both of those. If I eat one in 2 minutes, I'm going to be hungry again anyway, so I might as well just go ahead and have both of them. If I had some vitamins, I could eat it and then just straight drink out of the toilet and eat this old sandwich. But we don't have that. Anybody in the throne room? Nothing in here? Good source of cloth. I want to make sure we didn't miss anything in here. We're good. Wrench part the beds if I had a wrench. Okay, ammo. Do you have a gun for me in your ammo pile? Ooh, Iron Breaker mod's not bad. It's not bad at all early on. It's a level 2 as well. Melee damage buff. Nice. Thank you, game. What you got in your good chest here? A book. I need 10% more sneak damage at night. That could be beneficial. More food. Might as well, right? Ammo and a surgical kit. Garage storage. How about this is kind of what I found earlier. That's fine. That's fine. Not a big deal. Okay, popping pills. Let's crack you up and see if we can get some good stuff in here. We are at 14. Good Lord, we are almost completely chunky. There are a few things I could probably get rid of right now that I don't have to have. Need all that. Like, I don't need this little bit of paper. I don't. I'll hang on to you just in case. I don't need the bones. Cornmeal. Not really. Feathers I could drop real fast. This I can't eat just yet anyway. A car battery I'll wish I had later on. Corn seeds I'm not planting, so that'll help out a little bit. And then that'll help out just a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. I am going to take you. Fort Bites. Nah. Recog. Nah. I'll wish I had you later, but right at the moment I was going to leave you behind. How about if you're going to give me a pipe weapon, give me a pipe machine gun. Or more crappy knuckle wraps. I mean, they're slightly... If I take both of these, I could combine those and have a level 2 set of crappy... crappy knuckle wraps. Oh, nice. An engine, too. I don't recall there being anything... No, there's nothing back there. I didn't think there was, but it's always worth a double check, just in case. Oh, man, we need to get home. All the stuff. The loot goblin in me is... Hold on, we don't need the nasty meat. And technically, I don't need clay. I mean, you can get clay on accident, clearly, since I have so much of it already. Yes, I'm the glue. Okay, plus 15 chunky side. How far away is home from here? Where is home? Oh, it's right over there where it says home. All right, so it's a little bit of a trek. We're going to use a bunch of stamina to get there, so we'll probably be hungry again. And I need to put down some storage so that I can actually have a place to drop this off. So let's see if we can't meander home without getting hit or hunted. Or at least our smell went away. It didn't last nearly as long while we were underground, so that's good. Just in case. Let's run through the water anyway. Watch what little bit of stink we do have. Do I have any food while I'm here that I could eat? That'll give me the craps if I try and eat that, so let's not do that. No, not really. Everything else I have with me is not food related, so let's just get back home. Well, this is a deserted working stiff tools. It's not even a level 1 POI. We may have to run back over here and see, because you never know. We might be able to find a wrench, a claw hammer, if nothing else, some books maybe could be beneficial. How do I get past? Oh, let's go this way. So we might have to come back over here, but I do need to find... I need to get a few things going at the house first, like storage and a cooking pot. Well, I mean a grill. Campfire, whatever you want to call it. Let's... Which freaking way is home? Oh. Running the wrong way. It's that way. Calm down, calm down. I lost him. Let's close the door. Let's put, let's see if I can quick stack a few. Oh, that'll help out nicely. That'll help out nicely. Fabulous. Okay, let's put the other book in there. Then I'm only at +1. Skeletor! What's up, my dude? Lay you down. Get you to stay down will be good. Thank you. Oh, man. Okay. Couple of the bigger guys. Bo, he doesn't have as much life as Skeletor does, but he can still take a hit sometimes. Level 4. Nice. Oh, hold on. I'm out of stamina. You're going to have to wait for me for a second, okay? And down he went. No big deal. All right. Everybody else cool for a second? I need to get back into home area for just a second. If y'all leave me alone. Do I have my wood? I think I put my wood up. I have wood right there. Take you... Okay, let's see. Well, yeah, there's a combine station over there. So what I can do is combine both of the wraps and then sell them. I really don't have anything else I want to sell this idiot. Ooh, hang on. Can I? I did. I was about to say, I thought I learned how to do that. I forgot that I had found those. Yes, please and thank you. We have an actual thingy now. Fabulous. Okay, let's see. I have my shovel. Open you up a little bit. Okay, so I need to probably... open you up a little bit more this direction. See if I can do it quietly here. Alright, that should be at least enough to get started here. So let's make some storage. We'll get 2 going. Shouldn't be too bad. Actually, while I have you, I have my torch up right over there. Can I put my candle right? Yeah, that'll be a temporary spot for sure. Okay, I can put you right there and right there, and that way I can just drop stuff in from right here. I can access. Fabulous. Hell yeah. Okay, so let's do food and water supplies and first aid in the top here, just to kind of get things organized until I figure out where I want to put everything else. All of that should be okay, and then we'll put materials down in here. Pretty much every single thing else. Yeah, every single thing else. We don't need Sledgy with us right this second. Okay, so... money, we do need. Sledgy, we're going to take both of these so we can combine them. We'll sell this. I didn't mean to take this and take this right here so we can combine them and sell them. Anything else that I need to take with me that I could sell? I think everything else is okay to leave here for the moment. Yeah, I think that'll work out just temporarily. Hang on. I can use this as a temporary dump chest, I guess. until I get some more things organized here. All right, more food and water stuff in here. Food, first aid, water. Nice. Okay, not horrible. We got at least a little bit of a start. We're going to definitely spend some time here. So here's the plan. We'll have storage over here, and then we'll have a room this direction where we can put like our workstations and stuff. And then this way, maybe we'll have a room, have a nice little bedroom right over there, maybe a little man cave. We're going to have more than just one room down there that's completely full of stuff. You're empty, right? We still have that chest that's over in front of, on the way over to the traders as well. So what I want to do first... I have a little bit of money. I want to go sell the couple things I do have. I don't recall him having a cooking pot. I'll double check just to make sure. Now that I have a little bit of cash, I kind of want to blow it all, if you know what I mean. See if he's got anything that could actually be useful. I mean, I just checked him yesterday, but every little bit helps.
Afternoon.
Right back at you, sir.
Me a cold one, I might.
Oh, wait, hang on.
Walk with more customers like you.
I'm your only customer once again. Which direction was the combine? There it is. All right, so let's we put a level 1, a level 2 in here. It'll give us a level 2 that's slightly better. So that one's worth 16. This one's worth 11. This one's worth 26. So technically, if I sold both of them as is, I would have got more. But it is what it is. It's not a big deal. At least I did it. All right, buy this and buy this. Thank you. Do you have a cooking pot? No. Do you have a grill? No. You do have a great heist, which is I can't afford. 10% more damage to safes. Eventually, I'm going to need that one, sir. Right? Today, maybe not. Do you have regular food that would be good? I mean, you do, but I don't even know what it would be the most beneficial thing to have. Chicken soup, food, water, and health. That's expensive. This is food and water as health as much, but...
all that gawking
yeah,
goods and that's all you buy?
That's all I buy. I know, right? Well, I did leave you a zombie at the other door. You can have him. I don't want him. Let's run back this direction and see if we can't find another house or two that we could clear out in an effort to try and find a cooking pot, a cooking grill, basic food, supplies, things to kind of keep us going a little bit. Not bad. We only broke one. How about a weapon or anything useful? Okay, level 4 baton, first aid kit. That's not bad. A pipe baton does 16 melee damage versus this is 14. I will take you. I'll hang on to you just in case. A little bit of ammo's nice. That's not a bad find. Not a bad find. Now, technically, if I put some skill points into intellect, whatever, then I can start getting some more points into like baton damage. I almost said a completely different word besides baton. I don't know what it was. I'll take you and scrap you. Let's see. I got you a seat. I got that mailbox. The Reber residence. All right, Rebers. I'm here. This is the house that isn't this the house that the floor collapses? Right here. Isn't it nice when you remember a POI? I was going to laugh at him for a second, but then I realized, hey, you know what? I haven't had a chance to not fall in here yet either. So if I fall down there, I may just run straight into him. I'm trying to see. Is that's your kitchen? I'm not doing it as a POI, so I can just do it the way I want to. I'm just looking for a cooking pot. This isn't a mission. I don't have to try and clear it out the smart way. I'm going to go ahead and bust apart your spikes, and then I'm going to bust down your door, and I'm going to show up right inside your kitchen. Hey, is there anybody on the other side of this door that can help me out? Hello? Okay, well, I'm coming in. He's using my lockpick. I don't know where you are. I don't see an obvious one. Did you make me any coffee? No. Left a filter in there. Goldenrod tea, since I can actually make some's not bad. Okay, y'all are making a bunch of noise. I know there's an attic up there with some main loots. I'm just trying to loot through your kitchen real quick because I need a cooking pot or food and or water or a grill or literally anything that could be useful. A toaster. I'm just going to steal your toaster. Grr to you too. Okay, which one of y'all is making all the noise? There's books right there I need to get. Sid. Nice. Pooped out a trick-or-treating bag for me. See if you had anything fun. Oh, nice. A book I need. 10% more silver, gold, and diamonds when looting. That could be useful. A better axe. Painkillers. Good stuff. Hey, Frood. I'm gonna steal your trash, dude. I'm gonna steal your trash. Actually, you don't want to close you for a second while I'm searching your bookshelf just in case. Armor, that's assault rifle crafting. I can make a pipe machine gun quality 3. Do I have something there already? No, I'm not wearing that. That would just help out with like temperature control a little bit. Alright, who's making so much... Whoa, hey, Jiggles! God. Lady of the night jumped out and skirted me. Hang on, are y'all upstairs? You trying to get down in here? You can if you want to. Or are you in the basement? Oh, hey, what's up, dude? Oh, yeah, I know, I'm excited too. Hold on, what? Are you having problems with the stairs? Ladies? I don't know what y'all are doing. I hear you. You're making a ton of noise, though. If you could stop, that'd be great. Tell you what, I'm going to come back down here in just a minute, okay? There you are. Hey, Lois. Wait, that's Marlene. I'm sorry. I apologize. That's the wrong lady. Okay, we need to finish getting through here. You don't have the cooking pot I needed. I'm not too much worried about main loot stuff right now. Yes, you can find stuff in main loot, but I really want to try and get the makings of a home started at least. Anything good in your... No, probably not. Let's check the house across the street. We're at least heading in the direction of home. Hey, I'm going to use my lockpick on your front door, okay? Knock, knock. Tell you what. Look, it was unlocked when I got here, okay? Edgar! Hey, do you have a cooking pot, buddy? Or just some food I could have? That would be cool. We cool for a second? Did you make me any coffee? Nope. At least you put coffee grounds in there. Hey, Glenn, what you doing? You and Edgar hooking up today? I mean, not hooking up. I mean, I'm not judging if you are. That's, you know, neither here nor there. I meant more or less like, are y'all shacking up? As in roommates and stuff? No? Mate, you're not very talkative. It's like you've lost your head or something. Okay. Grilled meat and red tea. That's useful. Oh, okay. So you just had to come back and have our conversation? Yeah, oh yeah? Oh, nice, nice. I see. Good to know. It's good to know. Can I don't think you can. I know you can in mods. But actually, let me repair you real quick. Let me see. Where's all my empty jars? You can't get water out of a toilet, can you? No, I didn't think so. Nor can you get it out of a sink. Which is... Can you get it out of the bathtub? I mean, this one's kind of nasty, but it still should be... Oh, cooking pot! Oh, nice! Okay, that's what I was hoping for. Now we can move on and try and get like the rest of the actual loot that might be in here. Eventually, what I do need to find eventually too is a paintbrush. And the reason why is because when I find a place to put all my extra books, well, I want to make it at least look like a bookshelf. And I didn't even search you to see if you had any regular water. No, plastic. I've been finding a lot more plastic in those parts, or plastic parts in those containers than actual water. Or empty jars, or murky water, or whatever. Wait, where's that? I didn't come in this way. Oh, I'm supposed to go in through... Hi. Are you in there? You're in there. You lovely ladies are in here. How are y'all today? It's good to see you. Hang on, don't hit the door yet. I don't have any stamina. Whoops, I hit the wrong one. I'm sorry. I'm thirsty, so I don't have as much stamina here. I am definitely thirsty, and Jiggles is right there. Tell you what, let's get a little bit of bleed damage on both of you guys. Both of you lovely ladies. Till I get some stamina back. There we go. And I believe that makes this house clear as well. Got any good first aid? Regular bandages are okay at least. Ooh, a beer. You know, I still think to this day that a beer should at least give you a little bit of water. Yes, if you drink a lot of beer, it is dehydrating. I get that, but still, it's still a liquid. Okay, you bit in on all the walls that you want to here. I don't think I'm going to be able to get inside that safe. First aid bandage, yes. Muffle connector mods and ammo. Fabulous. Let's crack into you real quick. Barrel extender mod and repair tool crafting. Do I have another? I have 2 lockpicks. Wall safes are my bane, though. I don't think they're going to find anything in there. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna get in there on one or two tries, but we'll try it and see if our luck changed or not. Oh, we only broke one. Nice. Ooh, a pipe rifle. It's a level 3. Not great, but you know what? Since I have no other projectiles besides arrows, having even if it's a single shot rifle is not terrible. And this is technically the way you're supposed to come in. Hey, stop making so much dang noise. Look at me being right next to the house too. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to get all my jars, my empty jars, that I do have, so I can go fill those up real quick so I can start cooking some water. Let me down the hole. I will fix that later on as well. I only have the one extra jar, but I do have a cooking pot. Yay me. I'll just put a few things up that I don't need. Cool. All right, let's go fill these up with water real quick so at least I can cook them. Where is our closest water source, right? Is there not one any close? I mean, there's a culvert right there. Might be able to get that a little bit faster. Also, I need to make sure I got this mailbox too. And I did. All right, here we go. That's not too far to have to travel for water. 2 jars. It's not going to give me a lot. I mean, it's going to give me 2 jars. Of course, that's not a lot. But, hey, you don't have an empty jar in you, do you? Wood and plastic. I'll leave the hop seeds behind. Let's check the truck, though, while we're here. Ooh, there's just a full little shed. Old Johnson's shed. I could combine those and get a slightly better level 1 shovel, I guess. All right, Johnson. What you got in your shed? Hang on. Are you above me or are you below? Oh, you're hiding behind stuff. It's Glenn again. Okay. You don't really look like you have a whole lot in here. Are you the old... Oh, you suck. You suck. That was on me. I got hit, but you suck for actually going through with it here. Fat Cat Extreme Strength. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, hold on. We got a Shotgun Messiah crate right there. Maybe we can get lucky and get... I don't know. My luck could probably give me a pipe shotgun, in which I would immediately just throw it in the water because those are so garbage. Oh, there we go. Targets with full health take 20% more damage. Fabulous book. And a weighted head mod. I can slap that on Junkie. Looks like a little spanner set, maybe. Wood cutting table. Nothing in here. That it? Johnson's shed? You didn't have... I mean, you got stuff I could take apart, like a folding chair and rip down pallets for clay and stuff, but I was hoping for actual loot. Oh, nice. You do have food on the table, though. And then another empty jar. Sweet. At least that's 3. Tweaker Kyle over here in the corner. Stay away. And he pooped out a bag for us, too. Fabulous. More armor crafting. Good. I can at least make some level 2 stuff. I'm going to have to gather a whole bunch more fiber laying around before I can do that. I probably need wood, I think, for that. I don't remember specifically, but I'm not entirely sure. Hang on. Where's my other empty jar? Okay, let's continue on this way just a little bit. We've got another trailer house right here. In case I forget and I'm running around here, that's one less thing in my inventory. Is this isn't the trailer part? No, this is... I kind of remember this POI. Every time I want to do this POI, bad things happen. Know what I mean? Ooh, can I make... there's a bird right there. Hang on, let's just do this. I have a ranged weapon. Haha, screw you, bird. Apparently, I accidentally put up all of my bullets, too. I guess I quick stacked those. No big deal. I knew that bird was up there. That bird causes me grief every time I go in this place. And this dog, too. Especially if I jump and miss this ladder. Which, surprisingly, I didn't this time. I'll be damned. Well, none of that, none of that. Run over here, jump in here. I don't have any arrows. I don't have any bullets. I did not come prepared. Hey, don't be doing that, dude. What are you doing? Crap, this was not a good idea at all. We might have to not do this house. Probably be a better idea to come over here when I have something that can actually shoot, you know, like bullets. Fortunately, we're not far from the house. Oh, I didn't realize it's getting pretty late in the day. Dang, you know what? Dang, how much... what did I just do? Aw. I didn't mean to actually craft that. I hit the wrong button. I had, had it highlighted and clicked the wrong thing. Well, crap. Okay. It's not what I was planning on doing, but we're about at the end of the day for what I normally stop things here. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to, if nothing else, I can kind of get... Let's see, I need to get... Do I have any rocks on me? I know I put them all in here. Not here, but down here. Make a campfire. And I am realizing as well, I'm just going to stick you right there for the moment. I am realizing that I did not fill up that other jar that I was kind of hoping that I was going to fill up, you know, because that would have been a smart thing. But no, we didn't do that. Water, we can go ahead and get that done. Won't take too long. I don't think I have much in the way of food that I can cook. Like potatoes, like I'm pretty sure in order to be able to make a baked potato, you have to use water. Oh no, I could just straight up eat baked potato. Okay, cool. All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. We're making some pretty good progress. See if we can't open up a little bit more of a space here so it's not so hexagon shaped, basically. But leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new here. Thank you guys for coming. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later.